We are at the archaeological remains of Kourion, one of Cyprus's most important city kingdoms in antiquity. The city kingdom was built on hills overlooking and controlling the fertile valley of the river Kouris. Archaeological findings suggest that Kourion was associated with the Greek legend Argos of Peloponnese, its inhabitants descendants of Argean immigrants. The site of Kourion was identified in the 1820s by Carlo Vidua, and the majority of the archaeological remains date to the late Roman or early Byzantine periods. The House of Eustolios is originally a private villa that was turned into a public recreation center during the early Christian period. The mosaic floor, dating back to the 5th century, can be found in the central room, while the bathing complex is on a higher level. The centerpiece of the site is this Greco-Roman theater, built in the 2nd century BC and extended in the 2nd century AD. It's been restored and is now used for open-air musical and theatrical performances. The remains of the Roman Agora, a central public space in ancient Greek city-states, are also still visible at the site. Its structure, dating back to the early 3rd century, with additions made during the early Christian period. The Agora of the city is surrounded by porticos with marble columns on both sides, while on its northwest side is an impressive public bath and a small temple dedicated to the water nymphs. Now for some history. The earliest identified occupation within the Kouris River Valley dates back to approximately 5000 BC, and the kingdom of Kourion was established during the Cypro-geometric period in about 1000 BC. About 500 years later, during the Cypro-archaic period, the kingdom of Kourion was among the most influential in Cyprus. During the same period, Cyprus was under Egyptian administration, and later, Persian authority extended over the kingdom of Cyprus. The Romans came into the picture in 58 BC, and from the 1st and 3rd centuries, epigraphic evidence attests a thriving elite at Kourion. Unfortunately, in the 4th century, the city was hit by 5 strong earthquakes within a period of 8 years, where they suffered near to complete destruction. Portions of it was reconstructed in the late 4th and early 5th centuries. However, the Arab raids in the year 650 destroyed the Acropolis, resulting in the relocation of the center of occupation to Episcopi.